everybody. Welcome to another episode of Catch Up with WORLMAG. I'm Forever Sasha. Today we have a very special guest for you all, coming all the way from Birmingham to London, so you know that it's going to be a special one. People, don't forget that today's episode is sponsored by Flat Cap Rum and also La Plandia Rum. We're very rummy here today, all right, people? So yeah, this right here, this energy, I'm not intoxicated, it's a natural energy because I have somebody here on set with me that I'm extremely excited about talking to. He goes by the name of Dubbi Bing, okay? If you never know, you know you just when you see me, it's like, Bing. Him says, send me there. I want to go to New York, send me there. People, you're about to get to know a dope artist. Dubbi Bing, welcome to Catch Up with WORLMAG.
Why?
How are you?
Glad to be here.
Yeah?
Speaking to Forever Sasha, the WORLMAG. Bing!
Bing!
Right, that's up.
Yeah. So how was it getting here for the interview?
Not easy, you know what I mean? It's not easy. It's just feel like the career sometimes, you know what I mean? You're going, but you want to reach, but you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Send me there.
Yeah, what if a diversion? What if a distraction? But we got here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, because what you want is what you get if you put in the work.
Right,
yeah.
So
obviously, we're glad that you're here at Catch Up to chat with us. You know, we know that you are traveling from Birmingham to be here, which we absolutely appreciate. But you are here also because you have an EP coming out soon.
Yes.
Right? So let's talk about that real quick.
Yeah, the EP, at this time, it's out now.
It's out now?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's 12 o'clock?
Yeah, it's the 4th of the month, so yeah, we're out. If the date can stay in this year, the 4th of the month, the EP, it's called Send Me There, one of my best songs, so we just named the track, we named the album for that, title track. And we expect good things because we have some good music we produce. 5 songs on the EP. Most of them produced by Machina Royale for the NBC. There's a few of them that was produced by myself in-house, like independently, before I meet up with this record label I'm working with now. So yeah.
So it's a very special project because you're not just an artist on it, you're a producer as well.
Yeah, because before I joined up with this team, it was like all on me. You know what I mean? Like I do my own production, not in a sense of me doing everything, but I kind of executive produce all my work and to get them out there. So yeah, 2 of the tracks I'm on for the EP. It's for myself and the rest is for the label and the producer, yeah.
So 5 songs on the EP.
Yeah. So, Send Me There, Wagwan, Classroom, Crab Up, and Rolling. Rolling released today as well.
Classroom, I know Classroom.
Yes,
I feel like I'm a part of the history of Classroom.
Well, I was saying that today in the car, like, yeah, Sasha, because you know what I mean, it's been nice to do some work with Sasha, I'm saying, but wow, Sasha is a part of Classroom and a part of the EP. Yeah. Just like that.
Fully. No, that is actually true because Classroom obviously dropped during a time when there was a lot of war in the air, like lyrically.
Yeah, lyrically, yeah.
There was some clashing and stuff like that, which for me was an exciting time, all right, because we get to see artists exercising their talent, reaching for other artists, going for metaphors, just being the best that they can be, And of course, do you know what? It's not just me that's a part of Classroom. This very set, WORLMAG.
Yeah.
Because one time, I interviewed Dirty here on Catch Up with WORLMAG, and he said something that Dubbi wasn't, you didn't agree with, right?
Yeah, we can't say we never agreed. Yeah, like, no,
so Dubbi decided to do the next best thing, which was as an artist, went and recorded something and... Yeah, we recorded a song, the Classroom song, off of the vibes there because it's your work, you're putting the work and thing, and you just feel like you feel like you've been undermined, so you take offense to things. You want to defend it. Yeah, and as an artist, boy, you take offense to everything. Yeah. But some of them you can just like chill and easy back pan and just like not worry. But when I hear that now, like, boy, you know what I mean, you probably need to just say something like, I'm not being the bully, but I'm just saying something, you know what I mean? Yeah, because at that point I felt like, and then sometimes the energy they give a good vibe because we find as a team working together, we find it's a good song. So it made the EP. So we're just like, you know what I mean? We like this, everybody like the song, and it means a lot because it's like me defend my territory. Then, in other words, and So even though all of that happened, we are very happy to see that you and Dirty are actually fine because you were at Shanty Force's party and everybody was getting on.
Yeah, man.
So it's just lyrical sometimes.
It's just a lyrical thing, man. We're not too carrying the belly, you know what I mean? Because another man thing that, you know what I mean? The woman them can't carry the belly, but you can't carry the belly, so you don't know. From we say, and get it out and thing. It's like there's no need to have a grudge or carry on the bad vibes there when it's not even necessary. So you just know, say it's a song and the song I've read it forever. So unless you ever carry the vibes forever, you know what I mean? If it in a word, it's not worth it. Like about a man. When there is a man, race from coming to which farm reside, no one thing. So. You know what I mean? It's good for us to say, we'll just build back our vibes and just go and carry on because music all the way and thing. What was said had to be said, you know what I mean? From my point of view.
He said his bit, you said you bit, your bit. So we move on swiftly.
Yeah, man.
But what do you think about the whole clash culture here in the UK? Do you think we need some of that energy or?
Yeah, I'm a proof of that. We need some of that energy still. Because the energy, it brings out creativity and it make a man think, you know what I mean? And it's like, you see all the thing with Chantiforce. And Prince Hakeem was going on. He was good. It was a nice clash, you know what I mean? So it does for our culture. And the culture dancehall, a lot of it is based on that rivalry. Because it make a man step out time comfort zone. Yeah. Do things, guy. If a man says certain things to you, like a thing like what me can't say to that brother, you have to make it effective then. You know what I mean? So that's always good. There's no two ways about that. That for me, that's a good thing. Yeah.
EP, is this your first EP that you're dropping or?
The first EP, Sasha, is like, been around the game for a while. But for the music and there's like, as I say, the career, all for distraction. And so we did it for a while, but a lot of distraction, all for diversion. And sometimes we think say other things is more important than the music.
Right.
So as a person, you know what I mean, it's like, this is like, all for a rat hole for chase, run after. But the music is really the key element in my life. So no matter how I'm going to end up right back night. So all of me that try to get away from it. So we never do certain things. I never have certain things structured. But now we have a team around and we get the thing them structured now. We can able to put out work and a whole heap of work to put out. So we have a whole heap of work to put out right now. But this is the start of something where I look forward to from the start of the music. Yeah. Because whenever we get up and just like, you know.
How long have you been doing music?
Well.
More than 2 decades?
No.
Okay.
It's not far from that though because we've been around the music from ever since I'm youth. Because I don't know if you know, but I come from Chisholm Avenue, and there was a dance in Chisholm Avenue, 82 Chisholm Avenue, where whole heap of big dance scheme. So we've been around the music from a long time, but we come live in England and there and do other things.
So it's England in the UK here that you started your
as like. My first professional recording was in Jamaica, but everything started from here, so, and say like the Ken Boot, but I see as my mentor right now because I see Ken Boot and tell him, I say, boom, I can't sing it. I say, me hear him sing something, I say, yeah, bad. Boom, yard. Yeah. Music career. I mean,
So you said there's been lots of distractions. So do you feel like now you're at a time in your life where you're focused or you're working on that?
Now I'm at a time in my life where I've got no more option but music. Okay. Yeah, I leave all the other options out of my sight, out of my mind, because I think music deserves and requires a certain amount of attention. If you ain't giving it, like how the songwriter that say, if you know, water the rose, it can't grow. So if me don't put in everything into music, like I won't get nothing from music where I deserve, because it's a given talent, and because the talent, something you get like that is like, you ever feel worse when you can't do it certain way, you ever feel bad, you know what I mean? And I kind of see it a forward from a distance, like if you don't do music, if you don't get certain things out of your system, you have a miserable life. Yeah, so it's like, it's like you growing up on this thing, saying, you know what I mean? You know, all these certain things, and you just feel like, so why not? You know what I mean? So, yeah, music becomes like the only option at this point in my life. So I've put everything behind it, you know what I mean? And that's,
So you're fully focused on the music now. So
fully
this
focused,
is the time where we will be seeing the best of Dubbi Bing then.
Yeah. Good, better, best. And better again. Yeah, because we only can just go forward now. You know what I mean? And we feel at a point now in the career where we're at the binded point, you know what I mean? You're carrying sort of shoot off. Capable of the steering wheel.
So the EP Send Me There is out now.
Yes.
Right? So people go get that. Right? It's out on all major
platforms.
Yeah. How much is it?
Nah, that'll be much, man. Just go check it out.
All right, so I'll tell you what, people. Go check out
the 5-track
drop a
EP.
comment below and let us know how much it is, okay?
Yeah.
Just let us know. All right, so it's a 5-track EP. It's called Send Me There.
Yeah.
And you've decided to, why is it that, I'm sure you've got lots of songs, but why is it that you chose those specific songs and even the layout of the order that you put them in?
Yeah. What it is, with Send Me There as a song, you know, you feel like Send Me There come at the best pair of shoes I've ever buy, you know what I mean? At times, it feel like that.
That's your baby.
Yeah, because different places of the world, people know me for the song, whether it's Send Me There or Let Me Loose, but Send Me There is like,
I love Crab Up.
yeah,
That's the first song I heard you perform, and I was like, yo! I didn't expect that because you were so polite and gentleman-like, and then when you started performing, I was like, well, who is this beast? You know?
No, you know,
crazy.
Them songs that have been with me, sure, the time, like when people identify me as an artist, I'm like, I bring myself to be an artist, like to say, yeah, I'm an artist now. And then it's always been them, I'm a go-to song, them are always been the song, because I've sung these songs a long time. But because of the first project, it turned the right for me to say, you know what, best for me to put them singing, because if I don't, then that's going to be a problem again, because I feel like, oh, come them singing out on a project.
I hear that.
So to get that project, because we're planning to putting some singles forward, but with the amount of songs that then, we have one EP sealed up on a different project for the same label. Now this EP, now it's like it just appeared out of nowhere. And just say like, let this be the first one, because...
Did you say on the same label? So was your EP released under a label?
Yeah.
Okay, what label
The
is that?
NBC.
Okay.
Yeah, based in Birmingham.
Fine.
Music
okay.
Birmingham Culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, so with that now, with the Send Me There, with the Send Me There songs and them songs, and like Crab Up.
Did they have a say in what songs got put on there, or...?
Yeah, but I had a say as well, so I was adamant that I need them songs on it, because them songs there, I said, bring me through time.
So did you have to convince them, like, this is why it should be there? Or how does it go? Because I don't know how those meetings go.
You said that, well, with the label and the team I work with, it's like a full teamwork, so there's not really a, you have to do things. It's not at that level yet where, you know what I mean, where somebody says you have to do and you can't do, what I mean. So we really have a big saying, oh, we'll put this out and the songs them on it. And I have to choose Send Me There and Crab Up.
And you're happy with that?
I'm very happy. So they can do anything else on it.
Yeah.
Send Me There and Crab Up. Like,
okay.
Because I'll never perform something when I sing them song there.
Yeah.
So then they're from the journey I start. So why not just have them be a new part of the journey? It's like the next different level, a different chapter, different experience now. Because as I say, we feel the energy around us right now, where the public and the crowd are giving, and it's really positive. And to have upon a positive vibes, the energy that's right. And we have some great people I work with. So
a reminder, the 5 songs on there: Send Me There, Crab Up, Wagwan, Classroom, and...
You say, Rolling.
Rolling.
Yeah.
I don't think I've heard that one.
Nah, that one released, the last one released for the EP. This one.
Okay, so is that the last one for you to record and...
No, it's been recorded. Now, you know what? It might have been the last one to record as well.
Yeah. So Classroom was just before this one?
No, that song was there before Classroom. Yeah,
it was there before?
Yeah,
okay.
recorded before Classroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Classroom come, like, it was impactful in a way where we get a good response. So we're just like, and you know what I mean, they kind of break up the album, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you have like songs where very cultural in a sense, political as well. And then you got the happy song, Send Me There. Then you got the Crab Up, it's kind of just rough and always as always, you know what I mean? People know that I can sing that song because it's coming from a place where when I wrote that song, I was going through a lot of things like want to defend myself, not to be cave or control. So every time now we ever sing them song that we can get back, we bring it back to the moment there. So it always come with fire.
I can hear it when you perform it.
Yeah, it mean a lot. So
yeah. So you've got songs that talks about different stages of basically your life in a sense.
Yeah, because
who you are.
Send Me There came from a place where we leave England at one point and live in Jamaica, and then it's like time to go back to England now, because you know the unit there and thing, and you know the system goes, some things are delayed.
Yeah.
It's just that's where the inspiration came from. Like, it's like I'm looking at the passport, man, on the case. Why the court? Why, you know what I mean? Why the key? You know what I mean? Why court? Like, just let me go. Send me there.
Yeah.
I want to go to London.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm extremely excited that those songs are on the EP, and I hear what you said when you were like, you needed to put those songs on.
Yeah, man, active.
You know, so it's all good and dandy to put new songs on, but when you put songs on that people are familiar with,
yes, and they mean a lot to you as well. You know what I mean? There's more force behind the project that way, from my point of view.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is it that people should go and purchase your EP?
It's a wide variety of songs, and it cover all the year. With just 5 tracks, trust me, with just 5 tracks, it cover all range of year. Because I say there's a political side of it, there's an happy side to take you out of here. You know what I mean? And if I'm a vibes, you know, listen to a track like Semi there, you get a vibes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, mood and crowd up is an inspiration. Same way. Classroom is like more like a style, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you just tell people, it's like, you know what I mean? I'm on a level. You place yourself there, so you claim your thing. You know what I mean? You're bad. You know what I mean? Rolling now is just to say, it's inspiration as well, because like, I won't be stopped, can't stop, and I'm sure I can't be stopped. So when you listen to the content of Rolling and things, it's just that you're sure so you can't be stopped now. You're at that point in your life where you just have to move with the force where I move you. So them they're inspiration to anybody. Anyone can listen, any man or woman can listen to that and just not say, yeah, them we can. Then when they listen, them we can tell themselves. But because my work itself, I try to do my best and keep it as far as possible from mediocrity. So when somebody's the consumer of hear that, you know, somebody I'm thinking like, me I did something for talk to you. So even, you know what I mean, you can sit down and listen it and read with yourself and if you want, you know what I mean? Not big man, but that's reason because them songs they come from the art. And anything you say from your art and your mind, you know, it's like somebody else
might relate
to it. Can relate to the same experience. So, you know, it's always relatable. So it's very good. Yeah, and I'm a very good songwriter, let's say.
The majority of your songs were recorded like time ago. We've heard them, or you know, we were familiar with them. Why did it take you so long? Because I saw the countdown you were doing on Insta. Why did it take you so long to release it? Why not just say my EP's out next week?
No, what it is, when we decided as a team that we're gonna put out the EP, it was like a little while ago, and then
was that last year or this year?
Last year.
Okay.
Well, yeah, to the back end of last year, like, but different things just to keep on changing and changing. So recently we decided like it have to happen now because of what going and oversee the thing. Look, we just said let's put it out now because there's so much work to come out. If we don't start putting them out now, they probably it just, you know what I mean, you can get over with so much and there's nothing now move and everything that's steady. I look on yourself. But so just start get it out now. So it's like even for the label, there's not a lot of work has gone on short on that label before myself. So you know what I mean. I get it's just I just think it's the right timing. As I say, I mean, I guess it's just the right timing. Everybody can agree no. Before it's like, why not this, why not that? But no, everybody agree with us. So you're out there. Boom.
Right.
Yeah, and you just like the 9-day countdown now. Team develop an idea and they say like, you know what I mean? Something make the gram look nice and get people attention because you know the thing, because you're in the media a lot, so you know, say get the people attention. Just have to do some different things, you know what I mean? If you're not, unless you're, you know, go naked from the thing and make people say, If it is something, and that's like the level of creativity with upon now, we see that as a good thing to do, and we just do it. As I say, we have a content manager now, like. We'll just do the things them and we'll get good advice. Because you know, as a man in the studio, I run up and down, it's not all the time you can control what I'm going for the Instagram and know the thing.
That's true.
Yeah, but we have people know where I look out for and give good advice and marketing in a certain way. We don't hit the big market yet, the big marketing project yet, but you know what I mean? We're getting there. And the experience with the people around me, people are going to get better. You know, it's a team that's just growing and getting better. So. I think with the collective effort and the decision to release the EP now, I'm pleased with it. I'm very pleased with
which is good, How
would
would you describe yourself as an artist?
Bad.
Well, I mean, if there was somebody that's like, you know, tune in and you got like, say, 30 seconds to tell them about who you are, just, you know.
Yeah, but let's say, as an artist, the best part for me is my writing. Because I do take time to write a song. I do make sure like there's certain words, you know what I mean, the words have a certain effect because that's how I was taught to do it, like make the thing punchy and just make the thing make sense. So as an artist, whatever make us say makes sense. Yeah, I gotta set things that make sense. And it gotta make sense and relatable to a lot of different people, a lot of different, even people listen to different kind of music from different cultures. Yeah, try to speak with clarity. So I see myself as a very good artist, collectively and respectfully.
Okay, well, that's good. So you traveled all the way from Birmingham to join us here for this interview, you know, because you're that serious about your project and what's happening, which, again, well done for that, because not a lot of artists want to even travel down the road, but you're here, you know, so that shows the seriousness. So right now you're applying the pressure. You've dropped an EP. Tell me that you've got something lined up for the next 3 months that we can look out for.
We got a big project, very big. It's huge. It's like 25 track EPs, not by myself, it's some different EPs, but it's also a big project.
A collection.
So it's like 5 artists, and each artist have 5 songs again, and that will be like back in April.
So that's not the 5 songs that's out now.
No, it's a different 5 songs.
Oh wow,
myself.
okay.
But I've got collabs on that one as well.
Have you got any ideas of the songs that you gonna put out? Like,
one of the song is titled Rise. I sing it a while back, and it was a very good song. Like, this morning me rise when me wake, I'm awake when me rise, and when me feel when me open my eyes up better or worse, me I try realize life a fantasy or people love fantasize. Me really hard to know about the question I ask. Test me one pass why the question mark. Full my cup full of this less than half. Surface can't clean with the dirty plate cloth. You know what I mean?
Okay. Do you have any songs that you do for the ladies?
Yeah. We have a song. After this EP I go and thing, we have a song. A few singles where we have a main thing that's for the ladies. Like, it's just like strict ladies.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to that song too, because it's not expected of myself.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned now, but I've had people come and listen to the song and they like really like it, and it's definitely for the ladies. Like cock up a bad boy thing, you know what I mean? Like bad boy, bad girl business.
Okay.
Yeah.
How was the COVID or the whole coronavirus situation helped or not helped you with your musical career?
In a big way.
Yeah, how?
Yeah, so sorry for all who lose somebody through COVID and all disappointment COVID bring, but it helped me in a big way, because that was the time I was going to work. Yeah. Because of everything was so calm, and that I could get time off work to
focus,
to record some songs. And then through that time now, we had a lot of time to do more things, because nobody was going out. So we weren't like, as to say, we're going party this weekend. So the whole weekend recording. And most of the work that's coming out now was done over that time.
Okay.
Yeah, so we did like do a whole heap of work throughout that time. Went back to last year, and then to the back end of the year, we're kind of the school on with recording, because we have a lot for God. But COVID, it kind of sealed some friendship as well, you know, sealed some working partnership, because other people in the music, other people that run the thing, it's like people that have time to look up online, and it just make a whole of magic happen. There's a whole of magic happen during the COVID time, and it's really a bear fruit now of that labor.
So those friendships that you talk about that were built over the COVID time, do you see some of them that's dismantled, or do you still think that the friendships there? Or was it like COVID friendship?
No, well, the music for the music for the people that was around the music, that's still as strong and together as then and now. You know what I mean? But you don't know Joe, you know them like in the journey, shaking his heart going on. You know what I mean? People are get distracted, and people have different ideas and different thoughts towards them want things to do. So, you know, things kind of get rocky sometimes, but man and man manage to just maintain and just, you know that work together for the better cause, because everybody want music. You have the producer, you have engineer, you have managers, you know. So for the greater good, everybody to understand you have a key for collective effort. You know what I mean? Nobody never want to jump ship and say, yo, because of this or because of that, because man will vex and man will argue sometimes. You know what I mean? People have a disagreement. But everybody around that team to just decide, say, boy, for the greater good, keep it clean and keep it together and keep it moving. So yeah, that's a big part of why the things are nice and you know, people decide to just stick with it. There's a lot. So I mean, if somebody like drop them guard or drop them shoulder, then that can slow down the shit, but it can't stop nothing still, you know what I mean? Because we're not going to stop.
During that time, we did see a surge of artists like come out of the woodwork. We're like, boom, boom. We're like, we didn't know that. I interviewed somebody the other day. It was Lali. Yeah. And he was saying, be artist in England. Like, he was genuinely shocked, you know?
Yeah.
But during lockdown is when we did see a lot of artists.
Yeah, because the live did help a lot. And even like artists from my community where I reside right now, I see the rise of a few of them. You know what I mean? And a lot of people, I've seen people on your show even say, like, Lord God, as a youth, you know, he came through that time and, you know what I mean, studying things and still, like, fully focused on the thing. So people like them, something, you know what I mean? I never know for London artists, them, I've sort of known you like Shanty Force from a long time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But being a G and for the youth, them must, during that period, then after that period, I start.
Via the live.
Yeah.
So Instagram, social media did do something good.
Nah, your live did do a whole heap of good too. Just so you know.
Yeah. Your
live did do a lot of good because a few artists I've met through by being on your live or somebody like that, Danny Bliss live. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people was tuning in to see what's going on, and you were making things exciting for a lot of lives. You know what I mean? You have the vibes still, so that made me know enough people.
Yeah.
Artists of London, and some of them know me through your life just the same. So the media, the Instagram thing did bring out a whole heap of people.
Yeah, and it's very important.
That was our entertainment during COVID, innit? So it was like everything was just view the gram.
Yeah. So now that we're out of COVID, obviously people are still putting in work, people are still doing what they're doing, but a lot of people have been saying, I've got an EP. EP's dropping here, EP's dropping there, and then obviously you just dropped your EP.
Yeah, me catch some asleep, man. Catch some asleep, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because sometimes, as I say, it just reach a point where we just feel like, boy, you're looking around because life can get so challenging sometimes to an individual. You're looking around like, what's my next best move and how am I gonna manage this? You know what I mean? Because I took some risks to get here.
Okay.
Like with my career, like big risk, you know what I mean? Took some gamblers, make some sacrifice. And then you sit and wonder sometimes like, whoa, it's a lot, man. Then you know what I mean? Don't come in everything, you know what I mean? Try like a doubt on the thing, you just find resilient in yourself to just watch, boom. Now I go say, and then you look around, you're like, but everything I'm on the right is with me. Like, everything was there, like I would do the work. But someday you want more than we even have our way, even deserve to say this, like, you do that work there, so put out the work in and so they can receive it and then put out the rest of the work and keep putting out the work. And then because we do the work, you know what I mean? We don't know all the songs that we did there, we can't add them to the studio and know what about them it will do to somebody else's mind or it will help somebody, you know what I mean? So get it out there and make it work.
Is there anyone during the lockdown time that you think has really done well? I know you mentioned Lord God, but is there anyone else that you feel like has really done well during lockdown and has continued to do so?
Well, not for the select of them, make them get the lockdown thing right as well, for them live shot and people have viewed them. So most of the select of them say like, get a wider audience through lockdown. As for artists, it's not, as I said, I wasn't focusing on a lot of artists other than myself at one point, you know what I mean? Just know, but now that the pressure kind of ease off of us, but the work pressure kind of ease off in a sense now. So we are socializing more and we are more people in that sense. But I couldn't pinpoint no for people and say, boy, you know what I mean? Better. But I see the merge of a whole heap of artists.
Which is good for the scene,
it's a big thing. And it's good for the culture. You know what I mean? I don't like to say UK dancehall because dancehall are dancehall, you know what I mean? But on the UK scene, them really rise up and it look good, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. It really look good. I'm really like.
Is there anyone in the UK that you'd love to do a collaboration with?
Myself.
Yeah.
Just joking, like, no,
Dubbi versus Bing.
Like Shanty Force, respect him work, you know what I mean? So, we don't want to work with Shanty Force differently. You know what I mean? Female artists responding, you know what I mean? We respond different on a different level, like, so bad artists. Yeah, I don't know enough more female artists, clear angel, I want some work with because the respect and how she manage her thing and how she manages still, you know what I mean? I carry on, you know what I mean? Like,
there are lots of artists in Birmingham or no? Because
They're risen now, but I don't want to be rude, but it's not everybody take the thing as serious as some say. The artist them way. I say, yeah, this is my dinner, this is my bread. So I'm take this as serious as possible. And they have the man that just want to see our DJ from a mic, just come take the mic.
Yeah, have a go artist.
And get have a go artist. You really have a name for them and get you forward. So you have them artists that say, yeah, you could say a lot of artists today, but and everybody apply the pressure and apply them trade because these are the options for people.
How does that make you feel when you see like have a go artists and you know that this is something that you take really seriously? You know,
you either can get upset for them like trying to break a set, or you can just be proud of yourself. Say you can see the level you depend towards them. So I mean, it can make you proud, it can make you upset, but I'll take it as like, wow, I'm up on a level because I'm gonna just come to that. You know what I mean? Not really serious about it, and tomorrow nobody not really been buying. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
Yeah, it don't bother me, you know what I mean? They just have to come to because sometimes the have a go artist, he can say something having a go and it makes sense and it just take him to a next level.
Yeah.
So it's just good to make a man to speak his mind when
and see what happens.
Yeah. As long as it's possible and it's not going to undermine where you are doing.
Yeah.
You just carry on with that.
You mentioned Miss Bandy and Clear Ranger, which is two artists that's based in Birmingham.
Yeah.
Is there any other artists, they don't have to be female, that is in Birmingham that you feel like, you know, London or the world need to, you know, have a look at?
There is, you know, as I said, unless artists want make the effort there for the world to see them or for London know them. Because if they want London know me, they have Birmingham night at each other, you know what I mean? So
true.
I can see and say you need, but them have to also want that and know that, you know what I mean? So I kind of feel it's useless to even mention somebody because I'm not sure what they are planning and how far they want to take
Fair
their
enough,
career,
yeah.
how far they want to make music a part of their life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It just end up being optionless, so I don't think if you know what nobody else really.
Fair enough. The shows that you see going on in the UK, you know, where you see maybe lots of UK artists on the shows, etc. How do you feel about that? Is that something that's new to you, or you're used to that concept of seeing lots of UK artists on shows?
Yeah, because I'm always need a UK artist for the day. Like for the opening acts and that, so I think they're good. But even some of the big show them now, when you can see the artists upon it, it's a good thing to see. You know, I feel good about that still, because at least when some artists are come from overseas, coming to the UK, they probably have a wider audience because of their popularity. Yeah. So if you're a UK artist, get on that show there, it's a likelihood of him winning 2 or 3 fans. So, you know, it's good for him. Yeah. Yeah, because, you know, if you tour for a week and every night you get 2 loyal supporters, you go back home after a week, you know what I mean? Better off. As a bigger and better artist. Yeah, so it's always good. Any exposure, you know what I mean? Any platform is great. And even for WORLMAG as a platform, it's great for me as an artist, even there, so and get the opportunity if I can come, you know what I mean? Yeah. Say what I have to say and and just let people know, say, buy the EP, it's bad. It's a very good listen. It's just, you know what I mean? The support that cost there. Yeah, really appreciate that. Yeah.
Do you have any like music videos coming up soon?
Yeah, we got a music video. We have a music video for the next project where we do some things already because that was like before this, as I said. So them they kind of did already, but we're in the planning out of making some new content and new videos. Yeah, but we have a little bit of content, so we just put like we have some lyric videos and that we're gonna drop with some of the songs them, and but the music video them they are coming soon. But then the team wants some big budget video, why you know it's a delay. Okay. But, yeah, I don't mind standing in front of the camera and just you know what I mean? Say what I mean. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
How do you think London has embraced you as an artist?
If you're good, them have to rate you, you know. Them probably don't like you, but them have to rate you. If you work good. Yeah. It don't matter how man want to undermine your work. If you work good, it's probably bad to him. But I find say, I know my work good. So and I hope I youth of London rate the work and because I see people reach out to me for work on project that I work on and
that's good.
Them thing that you only get them thing there from people seeing your work and respecting your work. So I feel like I get respect from London artists and the London culture because of the work we made though. But I suggest someone just put in the good work, because the good work can't go unnoticed. Yeah. No matter how them think or what I'm on think. Yeah, the good work.
It will speak for itself,
Yeah, man, speak for itself, man. So I think we do enough it's again, the respect there.
Yeah.
But, you know, people are people, so what can I say?
Yeah. So yeah, your 5-track EP is out now, people. So make sure you go and get that, right? It's out on all major platforms. And obviously, Dubbi Bing, his information will be on the screen. Just follow him on Instagram.
D-U-B-B-I. I saw the Dubbi spelling, when I D with the Y. And E, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So check him out on Instagram. And obviously, if you guys want to book him or anything, how do people go through booking? What do they do? Is there a link in your bio?
There's a link in the bio always, and the MBC, I can link myself, you know what I mean? There's email information and the Instagram.
You got any upcoming shows?
Yeah, well, we have a hosting a party tomorrow. Yeah, see them. I can't place my
tomorrow.
Shop, you know. Yeah, so people for host. But yeah, the guy is having a party. And then there's I got a next show in April, 16th of April.
Yeah.
And there's a few more shows tying up as we speak, because there's some artists coming up from Jamaica, and you know the things spread out, London, Birmingham, and that. And I've been approached for some of the Birmingham shows. Them everything kind of see that because you know, everything.
We have
to do the good part time because we're kind of like. Sometimes people don't respect the work, but we make ourselves respect it, so we can't take that stance and offer us no say. If it now makes sense to it, if it, you know what I mean, if there's no benefits from it, it's not just go up on a stage now, because it's a big playing field now. You know what I mean? People can get them voice and things we are out there, but we do need to show them on that. But you know what I mean, if a man now got respect your work or try to show it, like just show some appreciation then. Yeah. You know, go break your neck for a perform to nobody like that. You know what I mean? So
where was the last place you performed, or what show was it that you did?
The last time I performed was I think Javelani show, the Javelani tour.
How was that for you?
Big and bad, man.
You big and bad, it's just bad all the time. Bad, okay.
It was very good. It's very good. It was really, really good. You know what I mean? It was like, it's the next level in the stepping stones, like towards where we are going, where we reach now. Because after doing that show, I could tell the feedback and the difference with everything. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. So we did really like that. Was a really good one. Then we had the next performance not long after that. And Navino and Ricardo Royale and some other people. It wasn't really
was it in Birmingham as well?
Yeah, it wasn't a big thing. There was like, pass through and say something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was very good stuff. But from the Javelani show, it's because it's been a while before I like got to that level of performance, then that level of show. So that now the audience is big, as I said, the bigger audience, you win 2 fans, you feel good, you know what I mean? Mission accomplished. Because when you go out there, you don't go out there to just sing to yourself, you go out there to sing to the people. And the people understand you and accept it and receive it, and people are sure you say, yeah man, thing good, thing nice, you get more of that in your ears, you know what I mean? It does stroke the ego a bit, but it's good for the confidence as well, you know what I mean? The show them always good, and that was my last, I could say my last show, official show. Yeah.
If you could have things your way, what would you be doing in the next 3 years? What would your life look like?
Tours.
Yeah. Where would you be touring?
We want to put out the work then. We just want to do the world tour, because you see most of my songs, them like, even send me there, like there's a world out there we want to explore, we want some places we never seen before.
But then some people might say, why don't you just go on holiday then?
Yeah, but holiday is not the same. We pay for holiday, we just go there, sit down and smoke some weed and eat some food and do the next best thing, you know what I mean? Sun, sea, and you know what I mean, the rest.
But the difference is
you're going to work, you're going to do what you love. And without the feeling and the job without bringing, it's a different feeling to anything else or everything else. So when you come out of your yard, when you leave your yard, you go jump on a bus or a plane and you go to work, and that's your bread. Like, that's a great feeling. So we want to do them things that we didn't. So we want to put in enough work now, because put in enough work recording the song, then there's a process now of getting the song heard, you know what I mean? Like putting it out there, like working it. People can see it. Then we want them to see it and appreciate it. And then we start just like, you know what I mean? And sing it. Like, you know what I mean? We start get like people to go sing, and people, you know what I mean? Turn up charity events, whatever it may be. But we want to get to that stage. So within the next 3 years, we want to see ourselves work consistently. Yeah. You know what I mean? At the things. And so then we can see like, wow, it was really appreciated. Because we want to see the appreciation, you know what I mean? Yeah. You want to feel, definitely. You want to feel the crowd that shock you when them say, right. Yeah. And we know we do the work to get that kind of response, you know what I mean? Because that's why you make songs, you want it good enough. So it's just not just good for your friend, it's good for your wide audience. So we think we do enough work to get the responses. So we just work towards that response now.
Apart from bad, if your friends were supposed to describe your music, what would they say?
You be the best you know.
Okay.
You know what?
You've heard that before.
Yeah, you know what? Now you know what? You see, that's how we grew up. You know what I mean? From the guys and I, with I myself, I really like try to stick to the discipline side of things. Even though we had the rudeness and the badness, I'm just trying to put us with discipline and manage everything as possible to everybody, the elders them, we show them all our respect and things. So, finds over the years, we keep getting that sound like, yeah, man, he's a nice youth. And, when they pull up at the gate and at 17 and the mother say, him can't stay at the gate because I'm have manners, you get the girl. So that thing that follows for a long time, you know what I mean? Like, we try to be respectable to each and everybody. And you can't love everybody, everybody can't like you. So, we're an angel, you know what I mean? So, yeah. But, yeah, they will say me a good youth, man.
Yeah. All right.
Not everybody, but most of them.
Most of them, which is what counts. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we're wrapping up this interview, but before we do so, we are going to play a quick game, and then you're going to remind the people of where they could get your music from and what else you've got coming up, all right?
Yeah.
So a quick game, because you do Send Me There, and your EP's called Send Me There, I think we'll just do a little geographical, thing right now. How are you in geography?
Send me there.
All right, cool. So I'm going to ask, like, for example, I say to you, which continent is Brazil on?
South America, that would be.
Okay. Which continent is Spain on?
Europe.
Which continent is Australia on?
Australia itself is one continent. I don't remember, Australia. Australia. You little chip still. Australia, New Zealand.
You can phone a friend.
All them places around us. You can't phone a friend.
Yeah.
My friend.
Australia.
Yeah, but they were
telling you right. They were giving you the cue, but you weren't looking.
Sure.
Yes.
Before I start sweating them, because I get it wrong for WORLMAG.
Yeah. All right. So since we're in Australia, I want you to let me know what's the capital of Australia.
Sydney.
No.
No, Brisbane. No, not Sydney.
Send me there.
Brisbane, Sydney.
I would love for your friends to answer. What's the answer? No. Canberra.
It's a more than no state. Because everything them going with Sydney and all, Sydney are running, so we think of this capital, you know what I mean?
Sydney got major.
Yeah, it's like Birmingham be the capital of England,
Name me 5 places in New York, because you want to go to New York.
Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan. Yeah, Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan. We never go to America yet, We know Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan. We have, what do you call it? Oh, man, what about, Sasha, John. Eh? No, New Jersey. New Jersey.
of King.
The Queens, Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens. Yeah, there's one place I remember good enough, but I just can't call it. You can't say,
Island. You can't just act like man.
Okay.
Let's have Island in Ania.
Yeah.
Nobody really needs to go to New York. Long Island.
Send me there. I want to go to New York. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Definitely. We need to send Dubbi to New York.
I want to go to New York, go make some brand new slang and some new talk. Send me there. I want to go to London, cause the people them want hear more one song. Send me there. I want to go to Tokyo, some sake me a drink on.
Hey. Woo. He's drinking flat cap. Dubbi Bing, thank you so much for joining me for Catch Up and for playing that game. I mean, I'm sure we just taught some people some things about the world, Yeah. And remember, the EP is out now. Go get it. When you get it, let the artist know as well. You can say, I got your EP or whatnot. Post it, whatever. Every little helps. The EP's out. It's 5 tracks. The name of it is Send Me There, and it's at an affordable price. Now, I don't know the price, but I believe it's affordable.
It's very affordable.
So,
we know people work hard for the money, you know what I mean? And every purchase will be well appreciated.
Yeah.
Believe me. Yeah. And I have a challenge I'm going on to, probably by this interview here, I'm not sure. The Send Me There challenge.
Okay.
Yeah. it's like, let's make your best semi-day video, whether you go through the airport, or whether you're going on holiday, or whether you're doing it. A nice surprise as well, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Just join the challenge there.
All right.
The Sasha do the semi-day challenge that are some big and some of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when I'm going on my bookings.
Like one 16-year-old days.
Yes, people, remember, when you find out the price, let me know. Just let me know. Drop a comment down below, be kind. Turn your notifications on and subscribe, okay? Because we have more exciting episodes for you coming up. Like, no joke, no cap. And if you have any suggestions of anybody you'd like for us to talk to here on Catch Up with WORLMAG, let us know and we'll be sure to get them here. All right, until next time, don't forget, go and get the EP, Send Me There, out now. All right?
Bing!
Bing! Woo! Well done, thank you.